been getting a few of them lately. The last few times I've been here, it's about one a day. I've been waiting for this train to come over for 45 minutes. He's had the light. They've been honking the horn over there for half an hour to go 1 mile. I don't know what was going on, but that's been the story of the day. I'm not calling out train numbers. So, whoa. Nice. Very nice. Well, that looked pretty cool. Not my style, but very well done. Nice job. Lots of empty cars. Look like the empty aluminum ones, maybe. Oh no, they don't have the brackets for them. I don't know what train this is. I usually do know, but they might have called it out over the radio, but I left my vehicle and came out here when they first gave it the go-ahead, and they didn't say. And then there was honk honk, and then they always honked the horn when they crossed 10th Street on their way to the tunnel. I think it's only about a mile or so, but that took them half an hour, 40 minutes to do that. So, and honking every 4 or 5 minutes for a few times. So I have no clue. Sometimes days go really smooth, and sometimes everything's all out of whack. I know there's a few trains that are waiting to cross, especially on our side here, that have been sitting. Nice. Pretty cool. A couple of good ones on this train, maybe we'll get another. Some good stuff. I could take some clip out of that and or a screenshot and put it on Rail Graffiti Facebook group. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. I've only got a couple of days left until ship season starts, and well, 80% of my filming and time has been done with trains, and yet then 80% of my views are for ships. And I don't even film ships all year. I don't film them over the winter. So, I don't know. Ship season starts up, so I'll be getting into more of that and less trains. I still have enough for 2 a day though, all the time, but more ships. And some jet landings, Toronto Airport, hopefully soon. Well, it's definitely pulling into our yard. Huh. What are these? This looks like partial intermodal. Huh. There's like 4 boxes on each. Yeah, this is different. Never seen this. Yeah, I've never seen this before. Cool. I've never seen these cars before either. Not the really short ones. These are long rail cars too. 4 boxes in a row. Nice.
Train number 87 from Toronto.
take that. Mr. I'm a now CP engine. I'll take that definitely. Probably won't see too many more of them on CN tracks. Well, once in a while we even see a CP on CN track, on a CN train, so that's rare, very rare. I've seen that maybe 3 times. One thing I've never seen is a CN on a CP train, but I've only gotten maybe 100 CP trains in my entire time filming, at most. Maybe closer to 50. There's our big chunks of aluminum. Oh, a little bit of character art. Not big, but something. Oh, sorry. Look, I've been out here filming now for 10 hours, so... Well, minus about an hour or 2 in the middle there somewhere. I think it's 9, no, longer. Woo! One of those loud ones. I think I got out here at 11 and it's almost 10 now, so 11 in the morning. I left for an hour, hour and a half, so it's been a long day. It's been a nice weather day, so gotta keep an eye on my trackside camera down there. Lumber. Ooh, some nice big raw logs. Helping me out with some light. They can't get the light from the train station, so because he's blocking it, so he put his lights on so it lights up the train. Awesome. That's good. It's hard to hear. because we got the engines behind us. I do not know what train this is. They never said. Seems to be a habit today. They just said they're coming over. The one behind me is the 301. He'll be going over. They called in. Over here they have to. They call it customs. All the information. But over in the States, they just say, coming in track 1, track 2. They don't have the customs though. Unlike here. This is nice, good light. Him if he could turn them on, but he said he couldn't. But as soon as the engines went by, then he turned them on. That's probably why. Sure, once this train finishes going through, this one will get his lights and we'll get another one right away. As long as he stays back here. I think he stayed back here so I could film. I hope so. It'd be nice. As long as he doesn't creep up here during this train. He's 10 feet behind me, the engine. As you can hear. Alright, I'll show you. Right there. What this train is, so maybe they'll say it once I get back to the van, but I'll be busy filming the 301 here, so oh, he's revving down. As long as he doesn't start creeping up. I want to be able to get him too, so might not be able to get him with both my cameras though, just this one. So planes, trains, and boats will get it. Train fans of daily train? Probably not. Sometimes I do different angles, different cameras for each site. Sometimes I just do for one day and the other another day. I get so many trains that it's too many to be posting up. So I split them off. Planes, trains, and boats is multi, and train fans is just trains. This light really helps. The Via did it one time for me too. I think this is our end coming up. Hopefully he stays back enough to give me time to move the cameras around. Here's our end. If I hear revving up, I might have to cut it so I can get this other one. He won't get his light yet anyway. Not for another few seconds anyway. He's revving. Alright, this is the 301. I'll have to shift over in a minute, get out of this light glare. off to the tunnel. Shift over here a little. Can't get in my normal position. So this might have that little white glare in the corner there for the whole video. I normally get them down over there along that back end of that building over there, so I think this is my 9th or 10th train today, including 3 locals. Got one good foreign power today. Well, technically it's no longer foreign power. The Kansas City Southern is now owned by CP, which is Canadian. Ooh, hey. That was a little freaky. That was probably one of the first times I've ever seen a train creep up on track 1, getting out of the way for the train on track 2. Seen it the other way around, but that was nice of him to stop back a little bit more so that I could film. And then to turn on his lights. This train right here, this guy turned on his lights so I could film the train, because where I would normally film down here, you get all the lights from the building, and I didn't have that. Because he was parked right up to where it's aimed right here. That's the end of the building. So I didn't have all the light from the building, and it was really dark filming the other train, and he turned on his lights so I get a better view. Thank you. If you watch it, thanks a lot. And if you stopped in front of the building here so that I could still film once you've seen that I was there, that's nice too. Back about 50 feet, the other side of the building would have been a little bit easier, but it's all good. I'm going to move down a little here. Trying to get out of that glare, and I don't want the same view as my other camera. Via's behind this one. Via got held back because of the 396 dilly-dallying over there in Michigan, and took them forever to get going to come on over, and it held up these 2 trains and Via. So that's what happens. These look new. February 23, so last month. They are pretty new. Oh, not all of them. Not these ones, that's for sure. came in to check it out, but it's a little late for him. Yep, 301, there's the Canada cars. 301, 302, and 731 are the only ones that usually have them. Not sure if this will be my last train. I think so. Been out for 12 hours. There's all the box cars. I mean the hoppers. There's usually a lot of hoppers on this train. Near the end usually is most of the hoppers, and that's where most of the Canada ones usually are. Some more new ones. Oh, another character art.